Okay, good morning. It is currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, late start today. This morning I have been up for, to be fair, I've been up for a little while, but I have just been editing, non-stop editing for the last 3 hours. Today is another sunny day in San Francisco. Yeah, the plan for today is going to be, I'm going to edit loads, basically to try and get it all out of the way. So then, because tomorrow is such an early start, so my flight tomorrow is at 8:30 in the morning, and I've got to be at the airport for 7 o'clock and leaving here at about 5:30 in the morning. So yeah, it's going to be a long day tomorrow. Okay, quick update. Basically, I've been extremely lazy, because as soon as I get slightly distracted, it's one of those days where I've just watched movies and done nothing. So I'm going to start the day, I'm going to get showered. I mean, I say start the day, it's 3 PM, but I'm going to get showered, get going. Yeah, I'm actually going to do something today. Also, I might show you my camera, because I haven't really shown it yet, and I don't know whether people will be interested or not. But yeah, I'm going to show you, this is my daily setup. So, this is it. This is the setup. That goes on there underneath and clips on like so. And then this is my setup. Obviously it screws on there. But I've got the camera itself, which is Canon 70D, and then on top is a microphone. Loads of people will ask me when I walk down the street what that is on top. Someone once asked me in Australia, is it a spotlight? How is that a spotlight? And the furry thing on top is to stop the wind from affecting the sound. Basically, this is what it sounds like with the actual microphone. That is what it sounds like without. So hopefully, put the back in. Hopefully there is a difference and you can hear the difference, but I'm going to invest in a much nicer one to increase the sound quality of these vlogs. But yeah, that is what I film with every single day, and it's actually not very light. This camera, it's quite heavy, and this is honestly glued to my hand. The camera itself is never ever turned off. It's always ready to pick up and shoot, because if it's always turned on permanently, then there's no way of me missing the shot, if you know what I mean. So, just a quick update. We've had dinner, I've done a lot of editing, I've watched another movie. Yeah, today I really haven't vlogged much, but I thought I'd tell you a story. This is basically a story of why I have this, and this right here is an Epipen. So, I was in New Zealand. There was this one place that we went to that was kind of in the middle of nowhere. There was no internet, ages from the nearest town. We had one evening there, so we weren't even there that long, but it was known to be a really good night. The people there threw this massive party for us, and it was renowned for being one of the best nights out on the trip. So I got there really excited. There's a massive dorm of about 40 people staying in one room. So yeah, have my dinner, then get ready for the night ahead. It begins, and to be honest, it was a really good night, but I didn't drink as much as I thought I was going to, and it was a bit tamer than I thought it was going to be. My night took a massive turn. So I was sitting outside, and all of a sudden I started to feel really sick. I'd been drinking, so I went to the toilet. I was there for, it must have been about half an hour, just feeling really ill and really sick. And I'm thinking, hold on, I just took a sudden realisation that actually I wasn't drunk at all. I hadn't really drunk that much. The drinks I had were over about a 3 hour period, or 2.5, 3 hour period. So realistically, I wasn't drunk. It'd been probably 2 hours outside of just constantly feeling sick and being sick. Basically, I managed to stand up and lean back, and I feel something choking me at the back of my throat. This isn't a very pleasant story, but basically what it was my tonsils all the way at the back of my throat choking me when I leant back. And I thought, hold on, this is actually something quite serious. My friend took me inside, and they called the emergency button, and the managers got called in, and the manager gave me loads of antihistamine tablets. About half an hour had passed. My symptoms had still seemed to stay the same. In fact, they were getting slightly worse. So they actually had to call the ambulance out, because they weren't sure what to do with me anymore. So the ambulance gets there, the paramedic comes in, and she says she doesn't really know what's caused this reaction. So she advises me to go to the GP the next day. So 2 days pass, and I go to the GP. And yeah, they just say, look, we don't actually know what is wrong. We don't know why you've reacted, and we have no idea what you've reacted to, but we advise you get an EpiPen. So the next place I was going was Vietnam, and I'm pretty likely to react to something there if I have in New Zealand. It's all very well and good me having one, but I have no idea what to avoid. So usually people who have an EpiPen are allergic to nuts. That's probably like the most common thing. So I could react to something at any point, and it could be literally anything from a plant to a certain type of food. It could be a multitude of things. But yeah, that is the story behind why I have an EpiPen. It's currently 11 p.m. My flight is at 8:30. I've got to leave here just before 5 a.m. to get to the airport. I haven't packed and I'm still editing a video. Okay, quick update, it's currently 11:42. Still haven't packed, still am nowhere near ready. I've got to be up at 4 a.m. But we're going to go and get ice cream because that's a really good idea. Why am I doing this?
She's a psycho.
So we're here, Safeway. This is the place. Again, I'm reiterating how bad of an idea this is. Thinking I have to get up in just over 5 hours. So Ben & Jerry's in America, they have way more selection. Like honestly, so much selection. Wait, let me put it back. Let me grab one for the vlog. It's for the vlog. Mission very, very successful. We have the ice cream, we're on our way home. I'm now really, really awake and very excited. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Okay, it is now 12:30. Still haven't packed and I'm wide awake. I'm now going to head into my room and get packed and get ready for 5-day trip tomorrow. And now say goodnight. And I'll see you in... Yeah, I'll see you in 4 hours. Okay, good night.
Down, did it, down, did it, down, did it, down, down, down.